Hey guys, and welcome to another Dawn of War Soulstorm replays commentary video, but today is a more special video. We'll be watching a best of 8. That's correct, not best of 5, not best of 7, it's a best of 8, played between Mixalich and lSWSlElijah in random matchups. I guess they used Elamount's random race application to determine the races in order to prevent any kind of bugs that could happen. For example, it's possible probably to somehow bug out the random race in the game. You will pick random, your enemy will see random race, but in fact it's somehow bugged out and you know what race you will get. So to prevent this thing, an application was made by Elamount. So I think they used that one because the races were picked. So let's go in the first game. As you can see, the random application determined Tau Empire for Mixalich and Imperial Guard for Elijah. The map is Battle Marshes. I am not sure how they determined on what maps to play. Maybe just by elimination, map by map. So on the last one you can play on the top side of the map Mixalich with Tau Empire. Two builders, barracks, generator, very standard opening, 2 stealth suits and the jetpack upgrade. At the bottom side, lSWSlElijah.
I am honored that you require my skills.
If such is the Emperor's will. Reporting for duty, sir.
I would say this is a pretty difficult matchup for Imperial Guard on this map. But even in general, Tau has advantage in this matchup. And if Tau makes no mistakes, it's very hard to win. Very hard. As Imperial Guard, of course.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
All right, men. Standing ready. Time to wage war.
I am honored that you require my skills.
4 squads of guardsmen by Elijah. This is crazy stuff.
It will only take me.
I don't know what will he do with all these guardsmen. Maybe capture the map very fast and defend from any kind of harass by the Vespids. But wait, where are the Vespids? I see the Tau commander and I see fire warriors. Why no Vespids? Vespids are extremely good for this map and I do not know why Mixalich doesn't use them. And it seems like Elijah wants to go for some type of aggressive turret rush. It might happen. The tech priest is also on the way towards Tau's base. And I wonder if this will be a turret rush from Imperial Guard.
If such is the Emperor's will.
We have one LP2 in here. Not a very good start from Mixalich, I would say. He has nice defense on this side, but he has 0 defense on this side. This Tau Empire squad of fire warriors can get tied up by the guardsmen. Oh man, what will happen here? Let's take a closer look. Command squad wants to destroy this point. Elijah's goal is probably to also decap this listening post, this strategic point, after destroying the listening post. Fire warriors cannot shoot. Tau commander gets tied up by the tech priest. That's hilarious. And all that Mixalich had to do at the start is to make a Vespid squad and maybe even Kroots instead of Tau commander. Kroots and Vespids can be a great choice. Now Mixalich might be able to push these pressure back here. Will he do that? So far Elijah has done a great job with this aggressive start. 4 squads of guardsmen. 1 squad is capturing, 3 squads are on offensive side, attacking the enemy base. Command squad very high HP compared to Tau Commander. Only now the Tau Commander used the snapshot on the general. Very low HP for Tau Commander, the guardsmen were focusing it. What will happen here? Something tells me this is an Imperial Guard victory. 80 to 10 economy for Elijah against 62 to 10 for Mixalich. And it's sad because this matchup on this map is in Tau's favor, that's for sure. I just think Mixalich had a bad start here and not a very good decision making with the units. Instead of fast fire warrior squad, Vespids had to be made. Because on this map Tau almost all the time should go for Vespids and jump from point to point and destroy and decap them. That's how you win with Tau on this map. And it should work against Imperial Guard, that shouldn't be a problem. Nah, this listening post is still full HP, but now we have the Imperial Guard's turret. And there's no Vespids up to destroy it. Tau Commander, where are you? Still alive but low in HP. Impossible to get this point now for Mixalich, it's built by the Imperial Guard. Still trying. Mixalich is still trying to do something, but it's very difficult now. With such a low economy, 68 to 10 against 92 to 10, and more guardsmen being made by Elijah. This type of aggressive Imperial Guard playstyle against Tau, I would say this is very predictable. Many Imperial Guard players were doing that kind of turret rush thing against Eldar and Tau. But for some reason Mixalich didn't expect this to happen. And that's why he will lose here. It's over. He just wasn't prepared to face this aggressive type of game from the Imperial Guard. So it's over. Tau Commander is dead, Fire Warriors low in HP, and economy is absolutely terrible for Tau. Mixalich removes his production buildings and leaves the game. The score is 1-0 in Elijah's favor. We'll go right to the second game. Sadly, it's a mirror matchup now, Sisters of Battle, Mirror, and Meeting of Minds. I hate mirror matchups. Any type of mirror matchup, completely annoying to me. And I'd rather play it than watching it. It's very hard to distinguish the units, especially when the color schemes are similar. Thankfully Mixalich picked something different from the original. On the left hand side we have Elijah, on the right hand side Mixalich.
I am come with the Emperor's creed in hand.
They both started with a generator, which is a normal thing. You have these cheap sister squads and you have a pretty cheap generator, so it's enough to make it. And it's a good idea to go for the generator. Battle Sister Squad will capture the point, cannon is on the way.
I have made it holy ground.
Sisters of battle reporting. They walk in darkness. Discipline and devotion never falter.
Your will. I submit.
Sworn ever to your service when at peace and when at war.
Elijah made 2 squads of Battle Sisters, so he probably will capture the map faster. He also made 3 missionaries.
The point is ours. We are servants of
Did
the
he make
God Emperor.
3 of them? Yeah. 2 missionaries here, 1 here, capturing the relic,
They will never
and 2 Battle Sister squads.
gives us strength.
That's interesting.
I am
That's not standard for Elijah here. Something unusual, maybe a smarter idea to play like this and get the map faster, so you will have a higher economy faster. Might be, never tried this.
Our Emperor gives us strength. We are servants of the God Emperor.
Mixalich plays more standard, in a standard way, more safely, I would say, upgrading already the first listening post for better economy and defense. The difference will be that Elijah captures the map much more faster. He already captured all of his points, and the relic is almost up. But so did Mixalich. Only with the relic will be a bit later. Not a big difference after all. But Elijah might have an advantage with critical locations control.
Thou shalt not.
Mixalich spotted this missionary here,
Sisters
and
of
if
battle
Mixalich
reporting.
kills this, it will be great for him. Come on, Canonis, what are you doing? Why she didn't shoot the missionary all this time? Should have been dead already. Now Mixalich won't be able to capture this relic with the missionary. He will need this squad to do that. Well, at least 1 missionary from Elijah got killed.
They walk in darkness.
We have 85 to 10 economy for Mixalich,
Never triumph.
phosphor grenades for Mixalich, and armory. We have tier 2 almost up for Elijah, armory almost up, and the second generator on the way. There is no tier 2 on the way for Mixalich yet.
Sisters of battle reporting.
He made another sister of battle squad, and he might start to do the aggression now with the phosphor grenades and gain a huge advantage in army. Celestians. Well, Celestians will be useless against battle sister squads with bloaters. The problem is that Mixalich does not go tier 2. If he was on his way to tier 2, of course, it would have been much better. Celestians will probably go on Mikhalich's base to destroy some economy, or maybe stay. And we'll see, but Elijah is in a bad position. Terrible situation for him.
Never falter.
2 Celestian squads. Did he make the armory? I mean the armor upgrade. 98 to 10 economy for Elijah, 91 to 10 for Mixalich. And here's the map vision from Mikhalich's side. As I've said, the phosphor grenades, Celestians can't really do much here. And they do not even have the Inferno pistols yet. Man, but this game will be very long. We are not even half into this, but it looks over, almost. More Celestian squads on the way. I guess Elijah will just mindlessly mass these Celestians and hope to somehow abuse them to death.
We are servants of the God Emperor.
Elijah's vision here. Now he makes the armor upgrade and Inferno pistol. And he has 3 Celestian squads. Not over yet, not even close. Elijah now also has a big generator and Holy Reliquary. Now that will change things, something tells me. He can even go for the vehicle, for the manufactorum, or how is that called? The vehicle production building on Sisters of Battle. And mass maybe... I don't know. The emulators don't really sound like a good idea, because Mixalich will have Celestians too and destroy that thing. Almost tier 2 for Mixalich, very late, but it was worth it. He's done a great damage to Elijah until now, to his economy and army. And Mikhalich's economy is higher, 104, 109 to 30, against 86 to 50. Confessor, not on the way yet. Oh man, look at this thing here. 4 squads of Celestians. But it's understandable, because look at this army from Mixalich. 4 squads of Battle Sister squads. Looks nice. Add some, like 5 bolters to each of these squads, and it will be impossible to get nearby them. And if the Holy Flame is also used, or how is that upgrade called, these sisters will be able to destroy everything, even tier 3 units, and of course vehicles. Because that Holy Flame does huge damage to everything. I guess it's not upgraded yet, and you need faith to use that ability. Or the Emperor's Touch, if I'm not mistaken, it might be the name of it. No chances for the Celestians in this fight, as you can see. Most of them die. Elijah must retreat. Very bad fight for him right now. Confessor is on the way. Economy a bit recovered for Elijah. And Mixalich spotted his big generator, and Holy Reliquary will go down. Elijah does not want to capture this point, I see. It's been decapped for like 3 minutes already, or maybe more. Mixalich has, yeah, the manufactorum, that's right. And now 2 Rhino transports will be able to transport 4 squads of Battle Sisters. Nice, nice play by Mixalich, I like it. Does a great job. The only thing I wonder why he's not doing is more faith. He should upgrade more holy icons and the ability I was talking about, the Emperor's Touch, if that's the correct name of it. The ability can be used by the missionary attached to the Battle Sister squad or to Celestians. So the entire squad will deal extremely high damage at a long distance. It's a very good ability. Now some Celestians also on the way for Mixalich, 115 to 30 economy, and the big generator is almost up. Mixalich sees this, going towards his base, looks like a big threat. He will need 4 squads of Battle Sisters in here to stop all these 3 squads of Celestians. The Rhino transports can go down very quickly. And if the Confessor ability is used, Mixalich might lose a lot. Will this Confessor use any ability? Or he doesn't have faith enough? Yeah, probably not enough faith points to use the stun or the smite. And it seems like Mixalich wants to trap himself inside Elijah's base. He will get surrounded, he better go back with his squads. Nice move though in here with the Rhino. Killed a few builders. Great job. And Mixalich repeated exactly what Elijah did here. Previously, he built the Holy Reliquary in the same position and the big generator.
4 minutes until they can hold victory.
Come on, can you escape? Too bad Elijah does not use any abilities of the Confessor. No abilities were used whatsoever. I guess he just doesn't have enough faith. He has 40 faith. It should be enough for some ability, but it wasn't used. At least stun or something. Okay, this is Elijah's vision. He controls one critical location. He lost the listening post on the relic, and this point is not captured. Oh man, look at this huge army from Mixalich. It's very scary. I can imagine seeing this huge amount of army.
3 minutes until they can hold victory.
As an Imperial Guard player or as Work or Necron. Very scary army, this one. The only thing that Mixalich doesn't have is Confessor. He needs it. Finally, Elijah made the stun upgrade for the Confessor. He will be able to stun some units. Let's see if he will use this ability.
This is Rhino Transport. I have reached the battlefield.
126 income on requisition for Mixalich. Yeah, pretty big difference in economy for now. And still great job with this Rhino. Very good harassing here. Elijah does not want to lose by taking hold. He decaps and he will lose the Celestian squad. That's for certain. 2 squads of Celestians here with the Confessor, and another 2 squads of Celestians on the other side trying to defend the base. But it's simply not enough. We have much more army from Mixalich in here. Elijah is suffering. He gets in the heavy cover, he still hopes. And also has done some great amount of damage here. Now Elijah can decap this point and the relic. He should do that. Instead he will probably just continue destroying buildings all around as fast as he can. On this side everything looks good for Mixalich and extremely terrible for Elijah. Very nice game, by the way. Haven't seen such a good mirror in this sisters matchup. Very intense game, even though it looked like Mixalich was dominating the entire game, but we are on the 15th minute here. Elijah probably did his best
It is a judgment.
to survive this. He keeps trying. Wait a second, it's not over.
All but the faithful perish.
One Confessor ability can still change something. But still, the economy 98 to 10 for Mixalich and 57 to 20 for Elijah. The economy is very different now. And every single lost unit counts.
I serve the Emperor.
You have less and less resources for reinforcements. Nice position here in the light cover with this squad. Very good unit management by Mixalich in this game.
I serve the Emperor.
And Elijah quits. 1-1. 6 more games to watch. This one was quite impressive. Very impressive to me. I liked it. We will not look at the stats. This game was obvious. It was in Mikhalich's favor almost the entire game. Elijah was suffering, trying to defend himself, to do something. It didn't work. But at least he didn't quit at the very start. He kept playing. The third game on Fallen City, the matchup Eldar versus Chaos. Something tells me this will be another Mixalich victory. Eldar is one of his main races, Eldar and Space Marines. So yeah, this shouldn't be hard for Mixalich, considering also the matchup. Chaos suffers, especially on tier 1 against Eldar. If Chaos manages to hit tier 3 before Eldar, they might have a chance. But it's hard, very hard against a good player. Let's see if Elijah has what it takes to win some unfair matchups, since he is claiming he's the best player in Soulstorm. At least he claimed such a thing in the past. I'm not sure what they do now in the Russian community. Who is the number 1, who is the number 2. I stopped playing in spring Soulstorm 1v1 games. My last series 1v1 games were in spring this year, 2017, on face-to-face final rounds. When face-to-face season 10 finished, I just stopped with Soulstorm, because the game is pretty much dead, honestly. It takes ages to find a good 1v1 game. At least it took ages when I stopped playing. And also the lobby is broken and doesn't really motivate me to play. Broken lobby, lots of bugs. Same players over and over again, same enemies. You get tired from that, so I just stopped. I will still record the replays, it can be fun. But I will probably not be playing this game anymore, like I used to. I'm only playing the campaign at the moment in Soulstorm, and once I finish it, I don't know, maybe I will be done with this game forever. Or maybe I will still keep recording the replays if you will request. Maybe I will switch to Dawn of War 3, I don't know. Cannot say for sure. Maybe I will record the replays from Dawn of War 3 if developers will make something about this community now. They have to do some kind of updates add more factions or something.
We will serve
Because the community in Dawn of War 3 now is smaller than in Soulstorm, and I'm not joking.
you. Enemies of the dark gods, beware!
You have more players in Soulstorm than in Dawn of War 3. This is a shame. Something has to be done about this. And lots of players from Dawn of War 1 hate Dawn of War 3 already. They just hate that game, I know. Many players who just do. They cannot stand that game.
Forfeit. Whatever you desire.
Okay, back to this game. It seems that the situation is not that bad for Elijah here. He managed to build a turret, so Mixalich cannot take this point, and now also lost the listening shrine here. 44 to 10 economy for Eldar. This is terrible.
What is your wish?
62 to 10 for Chaos. I expected much worse scenario for Chaos in this game.
For the great powers,
But Elijah did something very surprising.
grant us the gifts of the Chaos Gods, great one.
Very interesting. I will be very surprised if Mixalich loses this.
We are under enemy.
2 squads of Guardians here.
Is your wish?
From Eldar, Rangers on the other side.
We are here to fulfill our duty.
I wonder what will happen. Chaos Lord wants to destroy the plasma generator. There is not enough requisition
Return to defend.
for Eldar. Oh, Wraith Tomb ability was researched on the Eldar, so he can block the heavy bolter turret from shooting, at least for some time.
The crowd will sings to me at the path less traveled.
A very loud sound of a plane outside. I hope you will not hear it.
How can we help? We walk the path less traveled. The wanderers
Raptors now will suffer from the LP2s. Chaos Lord has not managed to destroy the plasma generator. Very good for Eldar here. And Mixalich now upgrades this listening shrine as well. He needs this for both defense and economy.
is your wish. We are under enemy fire.
Relic. Why this relic is not being captured?
How can we help?
Why?
Guardian squad, ready.
74 to 20 economy here on Chaos side
Yes, Lord.
against 74 to 10. Not the end of the world yet.
We are shaped by fate.
Mixalich should just build 2 more generators and go tier 2,
We are here to fulfill our duty.
but he probably wants to destroy this turret first. Very good timing here. He will decap this.
We are shaped by fate just as we are shaped.
Rangers, what are you doing?
The wanderers have returned.
Another generator here will be finished. And maybe Farseer could be good, or at least 1 squad of Dark Reapers.
Yes,
Farseer is quite expensive, I agree. But it could be great to use the Psychic Storm on the Cultists and the Mind Warp on Chaos Lord. Mixalich goes for the Dark Reapers. Also a good option.
we walk the path less traveled.
Probably a better option, because he will be able to use both Rangers and the Dark Reaper squad inside a Falcon on tier 2. If he survives, of course. More firepower also from the Dark Reapers. Chaos Lord at least is low on HP, and that's great for Eldar. This turret is still alive, and sadly the Listening Shrine cannot reach it. And Chaos turrets are very good. You cannot even compare them with the Space Marine ones. The Space Marine turret deals like 1 damage,
Incoming enemy fire.
1 DPS to buildings, or 0, I am not sure, but something like that.
Guardian squad. Ready. You call.
This is extremely terrible damage.
The wanderers have returned. How can we help? You call.
Will this heretic go down? Mixalich should focus the heretic. It was repairing the point. Will die now. Nice. 92 to 70. Are you kidding me? Chaos is tier 2 and he has the thermoplasma generator. This is a big problem. Mixalich only starts tier 2 now. And we have 68 to 20 economy for Mixalich. Much worse. Huge difference in economy now.
Do not trifle with me, worm.
So I was wrong.
Bless us.
I thought Mixalich would easily win this game. But now I see that Chaos has a huge advantage at this point in time. Maybe some miracle will save Mixalich,
For the dark gods.
or some kind of epic moves and very good decisions or bad mistakes from Chaos. I don't know, but it looks very bad for Eldar.
We are taking damage.
A falcon is required, or at least fire dragons, to go and harass Chaos economy because it's a nightmare.
All Eldar.
We have 68 to 20, no relic captured, this point still not captured. While Chaos controls all of his points, and the energy income is much better, Hell Talon's on the way. Now even Falcon won't be a good idea, because Hell Talon will destroy it easily.
Success.
Yeah, I don't know what Eldar should do in this situation. I would just quit, because I don't know Eldar.
Squad. Ready.
We are the Destroyer's agents.
Maybe fire dragons, but I am not sure.
We are here to fulfill our duty. We return to defend. Fall back and reload. Reload. The enemy is upon us. Seen with our eyes. How can we help?
Big generator now also for Mixalich. Goes for the support portal. He will probably go for Wraith Lords.
Back into
At least that's what can save you from the Hell Talons and Defilers. Wraith Lords, a very good unit.
We return to defend the craft world. Incoming enemy.
Fire dragons are also cool, but they can get tied up by raptors
We are the Destroyer's agents on this plane.
or even cultists. Cultists run very fast, you can add a leader to them, reinforce them all the time, so they will be able to tie up one squad of fire dragons. Huge damage here by the sorcerer. Most of the damage to this building is being done by the sorcerer, being dealt. The upgraded listing post went down very quickly. Harlequin is out. Full population cap for the fire dragons. Need one more webway gate.
What would you have?
Berserkers from Chaos also. They want to decap the relic.
We are under enemy fire.
Well, good decision, why not? Make Eldar economy even worse. It's 80 to 10 now, the big generator got destroyed. For Chaos we have 126 to 80. Elijah likes huge economies. Look at this map vision for Chaos. All this tainted auspex. The entire map.
Revelation from on high.
Oh, there's actually only 2 of them. Nice vision though.
Incoming enemy fire.
Well, yeah, it's probably over for Eldar here. I would give like 5% chance to Eldar at this point in time. Wonder maybe could still save him, but Chaos is tier 3. Obliterators and possessed Chaos Marines. That will be the nightmare for Eldar.
Called us back. You cannot
And
imagine.
Mixalich does not have any Warp Spider squad.
Incoming enemy fire.
And there's nothing to stop also the Hell Talons. Possessed Chaos Marines on the way, Demon Pit is up. Obliterators probably will be made. LP3, great choice. Very good upgrade. Has huge damage. Sadly, you cannot really repair it with a Heretic. Heretic simply gets killed too fast. Nice, Berserkers will tie up this squad, so... LP3 goes down. Elijah did not react in time with the Berserkers. But I guess he just didn't care. He already has this game. Finally a Wraith Lord. He probably destroyed some Hell Talons. Because I do not see the Hell Talons now.
Incoming enemy fire.
Oh, there's still one alive.
As I dream, so shall it be.
You have need.
Obliterators here. They cannot see the Rangers.
Path less traveled.
You need the cultists.
Enemy fire.
There is no victory for us here.
Yes. Guardian squad ready. What would you have us do?
Flee. The enemy is upon us.
You cannot
you for
imagine
delivering
what
us
we have
safely.
seen with our eyes.
Action all over the map.
All Eldar
I don't know where to look. The Hell Talons have done a great job in this game. Finally, Mixalich goes for the Warp Spiders, but his economy is getting lower and lower. 80 to 20 against 118 to 40.
For the dark gods.
This one is dead. We are under attack.
Chaos army is obviously stronger.
I am not your bootlick. Enemies.
Obliterators and possessed Chaos Marines.
Warp overtaking me.
There is nothing to stop them now. Maybe 3 squads of Warp Spiders with tier 3 optics and armor could stand a chance against them.
It is as though 1,000 mouths.
Nothing else. Also 5 squads of Dark Reapers with bright lances. And of course tier 3 optics. Can also kill the possessed Chaos Marines and the Obliterators. Should be able to kill at least, I'm not sure. But they should do it. But that amount of army is of course very expensive. Well, all that Elijah has to do is to make 2 squads of cultists, leave them at the base. So the cultists will tie up these weak ranged Eldar units. And possessed Chaos Marines should go on destroying the Eldar's base. So this game will end much faster. Seems like Mixalich gave up. That was a very surprising game. I would never expect such an outcome. Elijah as Chaos wins. Mixalich Eldar, very nice. Nicely done. 2-1 for Elijah now. 5 more games to go. Let's jump into the fourth game on Outer Reaches, the matchup Dark Eldar versus Tau Empire. Random against random, best of 8. And these games were played, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago, or maybe 1 month ago, I cannot say for sure, or maybe even in the summer. I don't know, but it's pretty new games.
Send us toward the enemy.
On the left hand side, on the right hand side, Elijah with Tau Empire. Went for 2 stealth suits, Croods, and maybe Vespids. A very good map for this build order. On the left hand side, Mixalich with Dark Eldar. Oh, how many Mandrake squads? 4 Mandrake squads and infiltration. I am not surprised. This tactic is often used in this matchup because Tau only has the Vespids for detection at the start and this ability. Wait, this was a Mandrake ability. Yeah, I mean the Tau Empire can only detect with the Vespids on tier 1. They can detect also with the Pathfinders on tier 2. So once the Mandrakes get infiltrated, you only have the Vespids to stab them. Nothing else. As you can see, the Mandrakes now are invisible. The generator will go down very quickly, and this is a very good map for Dark Eldar. Good map also for Tau, but I think it's one of the best Dark Eldar maps. Now Vespids had to come back to the base and do something about these infiltrated Mandrakes. They are all around the map, 4 squads. Still only 38-0 economy for Mixalich and 44-0 for Tau Elijah.
The silent hunters are ready.
Elijah is a pretty good Tau player.
Stealth suits ready and willing. Stealth suits ready and willing.
32-0 economy now.
The technology of Tau makes us strong.
Against 50-0. Nice upgrade here. A tower upgraded to LP2. Mixalich had exactly 75 energy left after the Mandrake infiltration upgrade. So he decided to invest that energy in this tower. So if the Vespids come back here to destroy the Hall of Blood, the tower will be able to defend. It deals extremely high damage. I think the damage is even higher than on the tower, than on Chaos RP2. And also the range is probably longer. Nice job by all the Mandrakes. Will Elijah be able to keep up with all this harass? Because it does not look good for him. Oh my god, look at this. 1 Crute alive. And probably another decap here. Sadly, no reinforce was used on this squad, and Mixalich loses the Mandrake squad. Now 3 Mandrake squads left. One is dead. Stealth suits were made and reinforced, and I think they also received their ability, tier 1 ability. Improves damage or something, not sure. LP2. Mandrakes here again, trying not to destroy the tower barracks. And the warriors, here come the warriors. Mixalich needs also detection. Oh, here we go. Elijah just quitted. He said Tau is a weak race. Sad story. The score is now 2-2. Elijah gave up. Yeah, it was over. Mixalich had control of the entire map now. All the points. 3 points from the middle map and the top side. And all of his points from the base also were captured. The economy was much better, 104, and we had something like plus 40 for Tau, maybe plus 50, or maybe even less. Alright, let's go into the 5th game. Another Sisters of Battle mirror matchup. At the top side of the map, Elijah.
I serve.
I am come with the Emperor's creed in hand.
Looks like a start for Seraphims to me. He builds the barracks and the armory simultaneously. They will be finished almost at the same time. So you can produce the Seraphims right away. And that's right. Elijah decided to go for Seraphims in mirror. And I am sure this is not a good idea. Battle Sister squads usually in this matchup, in the mirror matchup, is the best choice to make. Because of the phosphor grenades and bolters on tier 2. Or even flamers on tier 1.5.
Our Emperor gives us strength.
At the bottom side, Mixalich with also Sisters of Battle. He went for Battle Sister squad, 2 missionaries, captures the farthest strategic points, and Canonis is out. Will Seraphims work on this map? Maybe at killing the builders.
Sworn ever to yourselves when at peace and when at war.
We command dread and awe.
I serve the sisterhood.
They will never triumph.
From the lighting and the tempest, Emperor deliver us.
Nice harass so far. 2 builders got killed by the Seraphim squad.
We command dread and awe.
I expected a worse case scenario for Elijah, but he did nice.
We know our place. Witchcraft, heresy, and mutation.
Nicely done.
I serve. I humbly await orders. I submit. I serve.
Feel our wrath. Devotion never falter.
This missionary will die for sure. I don't know what Elijah tries to achieve here, maybe win some time. We have 62 to 10 economy for Mixalich. He still didn't finish this listening post. And this one needs more builders. Elijah already goes tier 2.
Emperor, deliver us.
Well, even if Elijah gets tier 2 faster, these seraphims will suffer from the phosphor grenades. And Elijah's economy will be 80 to 20, 80 to 30. Maybe he will go for the manufactorum. We'll see. Very good harass though from Elijah in this game. He killed a lot of builders. Also tier 2 on the way for Mixalich. Mixalich probably expects what is coming for him. Seraphims with inferno pistols and crack grenades, of course. And to stop that he will need maybe just more Battle Sister squads. 86 to 10 economy against 80 to 30. Celestians on the way from Elijah. Still, I think Battle Sister squads is a better idea for this mirror matchup, because you have more DPS from the Battle Sister squad, more damage from the bolters, from the phosphor grenades, and also you can transport 2 Battle Sister squads inside the Rhino and have a better map control, or control the map easier. You can carry only 1 Celestian squad inside a Rhino. So it's not really worth it. Armor is up for Mixalich, 86 to 10 economy still. Inferno pistol upgrade on the way. He also needs armor. Man, this point is not up yet. I mean the listening post. Can you see the bolter damage? As I've said, the Celestians really not worth it. I played this mirror matchup a few times, so the player who had more Battle Sisters usually was the winner.
6 minutes.
My bet is on Mixalich in this game again, because he is doing the right things, as far as I can see. 2 squads of Battle Sisters, Celestians now, heavy bolters for huge damage. You can even make 5 bolters. It will be worth it. And of course the Emperor's Touch ability that you can use for Faith can be great. Now Mixalich recovered pretty nicely, 92 to 10 economy, it will be 92 to 20. We have 105 to 40 economy from Elijah. He goes for the Confessor. But what will the Confessor do against this huge mass of sisters?
The best fulfill our ranks.
5 minutes until taking
Celestians
hold.
still can be good at destroying the enemy buildings, not in the fights. So that's what Elijah will do. He goes on the counter harass.
Fulfill our ranks.
These Celestian squads have no chance at fighting the Battle Sisters.
The best fulfill our ranks.
They cannot win. Maybe in close combat they might be able to win, but not in the ranged combat.
The best fulfill our ranks. I serve the Emperor.
Does Elijah have any faith to use any ability? Not really. Only 14.
Many wars have we served the Emperor.
That's very low.
We have excelled in battle.
4 minutes until taking hold victory.
Ecclesiarchy. To the hymns of the Ecclesiarchy.
Taking hold countdown for Elijah. He controls more critical locations. The left and the right one. Yeah, just as like I said,
All with the faithful stand.
the fights will be won by the player who has more Battle Sister squads. Celestians are not good in this matchup. If Mixalich also makes a Rhino, it will be
The Ecclesiarchy.
very good for him.
I serve the Emperor. We command Dragon
85 to 40 economy here. Both critical locations that belonged to Elijah now got decapped. No more taken hold countdown. And a nice mass of Celestians now. Will that be enough? I doubt it. Can you see the damage from the phosphor grenades? The Celestians are burning. Lots of them got killed again.
fulfill our ranks.
Just like I said. No chances for the Celestians, even with the Confessor.
Emperor, deliver us.
And Mikhalich's economy is lower, 74 to 20. His decision making is much better in this game,
I am a servant.
so he can win with lower economy.
It is a judgment. We command dread and awe. Gives us strength.
Ground.
Even though Elijah's economy is higher, 90 to 40 against 80 to 30.
I humbly await orders.
I remain.
This is probably over, and the score will be
Thou shalt not.
4 to 2 in Mikhalich's favor, if I'm not mistaken.
I remain.
Yeah, that's right.
Thou shalt
Elijah won the first game with Imperial Guard and the third game with Chaos.
We command dread and awe.
Seems like Elijah is losing the second mirror matchup.
Thou
Very nicely done by Mixalich.
thou shalt not.
He probably has more experience in this matchup, which is strange, because Elijah was playing random race since
Sworn ever to your service when
2009 or something.
It is a judgment.
Since Face to Face Season 4, something like that. He played random back then.
We got heresy and mutation.
I remain pure.
It was 2009, if I'm not mistaken.
Inspire me.
Face to Face Season 5 was in 2010. So yeah, very long time of random race experience for Elijah, but it does not help him for this mirror matchup. Mixalich just knows how to play this one better. much better decision making
We know our
with the build order.
We have excelled at battle.
Very nice. 42 score for Mixalich. 3 more games to go. The 6th game on Shrine of Excellion. Mixalich again gets Eldar, and Elijah gets Dark Eldar.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape
I don't even know what to say about this map and the matchup.
fate just as we shape it.
It's difficult for Eldar to beat a Dark Eldar on a map where Dark Eldar has many resources, and this is the situation here. Dark Eldar will have plenty of resources on tier 1 and will be able to do a crazy aggressive game. But strangely enough, Elijah does not go for
We will fulfill our duty.
he doesn't go for the river jet bikes, he goes for the Hall of Blood. Very strange choice. I don't know why he does that. At the bottom side, Mixalich with Eldar went for 2 Guardians. Dark Reapers obviously will capture this point.
Yes, we are here to fulfill our duty.
Nice cap order
Success. How can we
from
help
Mixalich.
me to build?
Oh, this will be a very quick game, I see. Warriors against Eldar. Well, all I can say, do not play like this against Eldar. When you are the Dark Eldar, you just should go for Hellions and River Jet Bikes. And do as much damage as possible on tier 1. Try to kill all the Bone Singers from Eldar. Do not let him go tier 2. If the timing is good, you will not... you should be able to stop Eldar's tier 2 in time. I see Elijah uses infiltrated mandrakes. They can be easily detected by this warlock. And let's see what will happen. Hurricane on the way. Almost all the points got captured by Elijah on his side of the map. 1 point left. On Eldar we have 2 Dark Reapers, Guardians with Warlock for detection.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
And I believe Mixalich should be able to win this. No River Jet Bikes for Dark Eldar, no win. Warriors are way too bad in this matchup. They have very low HP, a low range. Even though their damage is very high, they cannot compete with Dark Reapers. They can also get tied up by the Bone Singers, by the way. I almost forgot about this. Now the Mandrake squad here could go down.
We are here to fulfill our
Listening Shrine being upgraded. 74 to 10 economy for Mixalich against 80 to 0 for Elijah. Here's the map vision for Dark Eldar. Nice map vision. He's being aggressive, because if he isn't, the more time you give to Eldar, the worse it becomes for Dark Eldar.
We are under enemy fire.
This shouldn't be hard to survive for Mixalich.
How can we help?
One squad of Guardians will die from the stun.
We have mastered the art of destruction. We are doom incarnate.
Now all that's required from Mixalich is a good micro. If he can micro properly, he can win this fight. Yeah, this shouldn't be hard. Only 2 Dark Reapers after all. Easy to manage. Also the listening shrines with upgrade. Shooting. Yeah, suicide opening from Dark Eldar here. I'm very desperate. I don't know why Elijah did that. Look at these warriors. They just melt. Not worth it. Can you see this? And Elijah quits the game. At the 5th minute. The previous one was 4 minutes probably, and this one is 5 minutes. Oh my god. Well, the score now is 6... Wait. 5... Or maybe 4... I lost the track of the score.
We walk our path.
5-2 for Mixalich or something. Or 4-2, yeah. 2 games won by Elijah. And 4 games by Mixalich, that's right. Let's jump into the 7th game on Blood River. The matchup Dark Eldar versus Imperial Guard. Time for Mixalich for some Dark Eldar action. Dark Foundry and 2 generators. A very risky opening on this map against Imperial Guard. You can get rushed with turrets here. At the top side, lSWSlElijah with Imperial Guard. Builds infantry command, plasma generator.
It will only take me a moment.
2 Mandrake squads from Mixalich. Very expensive opening for Mixalich here.
What are your orders?
I am on it.
It is my duty to serve. All right, men. It will be my to wage war.
I am honored that you require my
Haemoncul's laboratory for Mixalich, and the way he will go for the river jet bikes, obviously. And Elijah will probably play defensively.
We did it, sir. Standing ready.
As you
We
wish,
did it, sir.
so shall it be done.
It is my duty to serve.
Where do you need me? You require my skills.
Victory is
I am honored that you require my skills.
It is my duty to serve.
I am honored that you require
What are your
my
orders?
skills.
It's very risky to get on the outer map against Dark Eldar.
You will have it. Let me inspire.
You can get caught and
It
killed.
will only take me a moment.
Very high DPS from Dark Eldar units. Mixalich just doesn't have all of them yet. He goes for the Haemonculus now. Finally, Elijah will get into Mikhalich's base to see what's going on, and he will be surprised. And probably regret that he did not do some aggression earlier in the game. Nice torture ramp here. Got instantly destroyed by the command squad. Nice pathing with a slave chamber. And general probably will go down, yeah. Nicely done.
By the Emperor, it will be done. It is my duty to serve. The first of you who retreats.
I remember one game,
Here they come.
Elamount as Dark Eldar against Mixalich with Imperial Guard and Fata Morga. Elamount did a great job displaying how to play this matchup properly. Of course it was a different map, but it was a great show. You can find it on my channel here.
Victory is assured.
Very nice game, that one. Three river jet bikes, Heimgulls will probably go down. Very low HP. Something was going on outside. My dog was very loud. Yeah, river jet bikes can also decap, almost forgot about that. And the torture slave can repair the jet bikes very quickly. Because, of course, river jet bikes have low HP, so you repair them very fast. Tier 2 on the way for Mixalich. He should build also the... how you call that? Hall of Blood. And you need to make the Scourges on tier 2. Also tier 2 on the way for Elijah. Three infantry commands, are you kidding me? That super defensive play here. Will all this be worth it? Also fast usage of the Imperial Guard underground tunnels. You can transport your units or teleport them from building to building.
I am on it.
From one side of the map to another. Yeah, they really need that because they do not have any units with teleports. So they can teleport at least with the help of their buildings. Nice base here from Dark Eldar. Hall of Blood is up. Aircan on the way. 3 river jet bikes. Fully alive. And very nice map control by Mixalich. All 3 critical locations controlled by him. 122 to 30 economy here against 110 to 60. Mechanized command on the way. This game will be about 15 minutes long, maybe more. Maybe 18 or 17 minutes. Global upgrade for energy on the way. I like how Elijah is playing this matchup very defensively. That's the right way to do it. Scourge is now on the way. And the Malediction for the Archon was researched. Very good upgrade, very good ability.
You have chosen wisely.
Now Elijah needs one Basilisk, I would say. Some minefields around the Basilisk, a turret, and go tier 3. make the Caserkins with priests.
4 minutes until taking hold victory.
Also the sniper could be good.
Those damn tech priests.
You have chosen.
Now that's a mistake. Why are you going with them? Like this? Scourges will easily kill this.
Assured.
Or even the upgraded listening post.
You have chosen wisely.
Look at this damage. Even on the commander armor, it deals high damage. But yeah, 2 priests quickly destroyed this tower of loafing.
My devotion is assured.
Nice.
Let me inspire our men. You have chosen wisely.
4 chimeras. Yeah, that can be good too. Instead of basilisk, just go for chimera spam or chimera mass, name it however you want. It doesn't really matter how you play, as long as you're not cheating or abusing bugs. You can play however you want if the game allows you. Nice attack here with the chimeras. It was worth it. Was it? I'm not sure yet. But yeah, Scourges got killed, I see. One entire squad of Scourges got killed. And the chimeras are still alive. 2 minutes for taking hold. Yeah, Elijah will probably have enough time to decap. Nice heavy weapons team here. No basilisk yet. Lots of resources for Elijah, he should go tier 3. Nice timing with this aggression from Imperial Guard. He attacked at the right time. And there's no anti-vehicle from Dark Eldar to stop this right now. Yeah, these weapons on the towers, good against vehicles. Only if they were upgraded earlier. This dark lens add-on on the listening post. Very good stuff. Michael is trying to keep his Scourges alive. Michael is tier 3, he made the warp beasts. I didn't really see. He's tier 3, that's good. Warp beasts can destroy these chimeras. The problem is requisitioning income, 92 to 50. On Elijah we have 132 to 79. A very high economy here. And I believe this is a victory for Imperial Guard. It will be close to impossible to get through this defense and do some damage. Also tier 3 soon for Elijah here. Hellhound will be able to use the ability on the ground that burns the infantry. Priest's fanaticism makes them invulnerable, along with the entire squad they are attached to. Goes for second global upgrade and requisition right away. Good choice. More priests.
Victory countdown has begun.
Requisition here got a bit better. 119 to 50. Nice job here by the infiltrated mandrakes. Elijah hasn't even noticed. He didn't move. Does he have the tactical... oh yeah, tactical control. He has it. Will these mandrakes destroy the other heavy weapon teams? No, finally he used the detection. And the mandrakes got killed. Well, right now Elijah can go into attack and win the game.
6 minutes until take and hold victory.
My devotion is assured.
Only warp beasts here
Taking head,
and scourges.
ready to serve. We're on the
2 squads of
clock.
scourges. This will be over now. Oh, can you see that damage? Down to half HP in 1 second from this ability. The malediction. Just too late. Nicely done by Elijah, good display how to play Imperial Guard in this matchup. Maybe not the best play from Mixalich. Not enough aggression on tier 1 and tier 2. Oh, a Ravager. Mixalich is tier 4. Yeah. Didn't really see that, but it's just too late. With Dark Eldar you must play more aggressively in the early game. Something that Mixalich did not do well this time. He did only 3 river jetbikes and the Haymunkles, which wasn't really required. So it didn't really pay him, but I guess he just didn't care. He had the advantage of 4-2 in the score. Now the score will be 4-3 in one more game. It's coming. Well played by Elijah here. Both games with Imperial Guard, Elijah has managed to win them. The first one against our Empire and this one against Dark Eldar. And Mixalich quits. Elijah was almost tier 2 too. Tier 4 I mean. And we'll go into the last game. Sisters of Battle against Necrons on Meeting of Minds. A terrible matchup to end this best of 8 with.
I humbly wait orders. See is your will. I submit. I submit. I serve the sisters. Submit.
On the left hand side of the map, Mixalich with Sisters. Obviously he will go for the Seraphims into a fast tier 2, just like I was showing in my video on my main channel called Beyond the Illusion. You can watch it. I've played several games in this matchup as sisters. It's really simple. Yeah, Seraphim's on the way. Now generator being built. Once you will have enough requisition and energy, you hit tier 2 here in the Ecclesiarchal Chapel. Get tier 2, get crack grenades, get Inferno Pistol, destroy Necrons turrets and generators, and it's over. On the right hand side, lSWSlElijah with Necrons, one of his main races lately. He played Necrons pretty often, from what I recall, in the last years. Well, I would give him a chance, but maybe on a map like Blood River or Velvet Duress or something, but not here. It's impossible. Sisters will go tier 2 very soon. These 2 listening posts will be finished and tier 2 will be on the way for sister. On the 4th minute Mixalich will be with tier 2 and probably 2 Seraphim squads. Elijah also builds a turret. A turret that will go down from crack grenades in 1 second. An upgraded obelisk is a much better choice, but he hadn't this point captured. So to prevent the harass of all the scarabs in the base, he built the turret to defend, at least on tier 1. Still 125 energy, very expensive. This delays tier 2 a lot for Necron. As you can see, this game will not be long, less than 10 minutes, about 7 or 8 minutes long. A missionary got killed. This is the second scarab squad that goes down. Another squad was killed in this area. And this also goes down. Tier 2, 75%, just like I said, and the second Seraphim squad, Inferno Pistol on the way. On tier 2 Mixalich will go for crack grenades. That's how you play against Necron. On the 4th minute, Sisters has tier 2, has Inferno Pistol. After this generator he will go for crack grenades. He doesn't have enough resources yet. Also, of course, the Seraphim veterans. Tier 2 on the way for Elijah. He cannot afford any reinforcement in the Necron warriors. If he does, he will remain on tier 1 for the entire game. Upgrades also 2 obelisks. Sadly, this obelisk can only be used once. Another turret. Yeah, defense. More defense needed, but on this map it's still hopeless. Only plus 70 economy, not enough. You need plus 90 on tier 1. Plus 90 economy and a faster tier 2, something like that. Turrets being upgraded, nice obelisk defense here. They can only shoot once in like, I'm not sure how many seconds, maybe 60 seconds or something. Simply not enough. Okay, obelisks were used. Crack grenades instantly removed one ghost turret. The next jump in here will destroy the generators and this turret. 86 to 20 economy, and this is enough for Mixalich to exterminate this Necron. Still better economy than Necron's one. And much better position. As you can see, only 2 Seraphim squads and 1 squad of Celestians was enough. This ghost turret will go down, right? If you get tied up by the Necron warriors, that's what you must do. Go in close combat with the Seraphims and Celestians. You can also go for a sword upgrade on for the veterans, and the Seraphims will have very high damage also in close combat. Same for Celestians. 1 generator down. Necron warriors can't really do anything, not enough damage. Elijah went for flayed ones that can be killed even easier by the Seraphims. And if you see flayed ones tying you up, again Mixalich goes in close combat, the right thing to do. I will also do that. I was doing that in fact all the time when I played this matchup against many Necron players. Three generators down and turrets down. This obelisk got destroyed also. No defense for Necron, only this obelisk, but it will not help. Not enough. So as you can see, wasn't really hard. Of course also the map played an important role in the outcome of this game. It's easier here. This matchup is easy on other maps, on this one it's even easier. So Mixalich wins this best of 8 with a score of 5-3. 3 games won by Elijah and 5 games won by Mixalich. Very nice games. Even this one, even though the matchup is quite broken, but it was a good display how to destroy Necrons with sisters. For those who didn't know how to play against Necrons, that's what you should do. Just repeat after this and you will win on most of the maps. Here we have the stats for the final game. I hope you guys enjoyed this best of 8. Leave your feedback below the video, please. Leave a like or dislike. Let me know what do you think about each game, if you liked it or not. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you next time. And subscribe if you're new.